38 right now, so it's chilly out the door, but it's going to be a nice one. Numbers around the area, there's variety. There's a little bit of fog. There's a little bit of frost, Jack. 28 Middletown, 29 in Sussex, 27 in Morristown. See how you got these cool pockets? Better candidates for a little bit of fog as well. So maybe like an extra minute. Scrape, 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 scrape. You're good to go. Now, I just want to show you the day-to-day comparison. So you have these typical winter numbers around the northeast and into the lakes, but look at the day-to-day change. Woo! Caribou, look at you, almost 40 degrees warmer than it was yesterday. And we're not alone. There's a lot of warm air on the move in the central states. However, warm air can hold more moisture, so I'll step out of the way. Have this nasty storm pushing into the entire west coast. Wind around the Bay Area into the San Joaquin Valley, down into Southern California, 50 to 70 mile an hour wind gusts and torrential rain as well. By comparison, it is very quiet where you and I live. We will see some showers by this time tomorrow morning, so maybe factor in a little extra time. If there's a key appointment, you've got to meet early tomorrow morning. Mild story overnight tonight. Showers push in. They will linger. Also monitoring for the possibility of a massive groundhog sighting in Pennsylvania. It's going to be a damp start, but then, oh man, finally some sun. Nice stretch of some nice numbers. You know what, though? Speaking of numbers, February is an interesting climatological month. So meteorologist Tony Sadiku is going to look at the numbers and the trends for the month, which it's ironic, it'll probably be warmer today than it should be by the end of the month. Hi, Tony.
Hey, good morning, John. You're absolutely right. I mean, February is one of those months where we really start to make some progress, right? We're statistically past our coldest part of the winter. Our average highs are about 40, but that's not what we're going to feel today. I want to show you the numbers here, right on Valley Road in Montclair, where it's about 35 degrees, which, you know, by the numbers, we're actually above average to start. Let's go to the graphic and show you what we should be. February 1st, a lot of us should see average lows in the 20s. Our average highs about 40 degrees. Well, by the end of the month, our average highs go mid-40s, average lows low 30s. But today is kind of like a preview of the end of the month when I show you the day plan and what to expect. Look at the numbers. We get a little bit of a boost from a southwest wind, so those numbers will be able to actually move the numbers, as opposed to the last couple of days where we've been stuck in the 30s, mid to upper 40s. That'll be the rule, with the clouds hanging tough as well. So what you're planning for heading out the door, you're waiting for the bus, kids headed to the bus stop, going for a morning walk, walking the dog. Make sure you are layered up, long sleeves, coats. You probably won't need as many layers out the door by late day. Don't need the umbrellas now. Maybe a different story, John, heading into tomorrow as we track a little bit of rain headed our way by this time tomorrow. And when I see you in the next half hour, we'll take a look at the February outlook, what we're actually expecting this month to bring us. All that's coming up soon. John?
Yeah, February can also be crazy because we could see it wrap up with much colder air, so that's not out of the question either. Thank you, Tony, and I believe they'll have much better luck finding something to eat. Right? Either Valley Road, you got Church Street, or Bloomfield Avenue. We'll get him a bagel shop.
That sounds good.
He's hitting some nice spots, though. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah?
Tarrytown yesterday.
That was beautiful.
Ramsey day before.
Yeah.